Inventories are a big part of any 12-step program. They're essential tools on the path to transformation. But sometimes they can be confusing, long-winded, and get in the way more than they help. Now, with Kai, your AI recovery assistant, inventories can become a more accessible, two-way process. You can ask questions, you can receive suggestions on next actions, you can get unstuck and move forwards with your recovery. First, tap on the Kai button on the navigation bar. Then select Do an Inventory. You'll see the many options we have here: resentments, fears, harms, and sexual conduct form the basis of step 4 in many fellowships. And spot check and nightly inventories are daily exercises designed to keep us in a neutral state by processing any negative emotions that build up through each day. That said, I'd recommend using all of these tools when needed as soon as possible. Now, I'm angry. I have an active resentment, so I'm going to process it now. I'll select Resentment Inventory at the top here. And I'm already quite familiar with the process, but if I wanted to find out more, I could hit this More Information button on the bottom left. I'll select Move Forward. I'm going to be using voice to text to show you this. I really love this feature. It helps me process my emotions while I'm walking and talking. I don't have to worry about typing. So I press this button here. I have a resentment against my mother-in-law. She was critical of me in front of my kids. Kai is going to get me to think about what the resentment is and how it's affecting me. The cool thing is, if I'm really not sure, I can just ask. I can get suggestions. These categories that you can see here: self-esteem, pride, ambition, security, personal relations, sex relations, pocketbook, these come from the Big Book of AA, and they help me understand how a resentment affects me from different angles. In a traditional AA-style table inventory, this is column 3. Kai then guides me through the rest of the resentment inventory, helping me appreciate my part in the situation and what the root fear underlying the resentment is. Kai also helps me have empathy and compassion for the person who caused the resentment. Once the resentment is complete, Kai presents a summary. Click on the View Summary button, and you can see everything arranged in a table. Importantly, this can be shared using the Export button up in the top right here. Far from replacing the role of a sponsor, Kai enhances the sponsor-sponsee relationship. These exported inventories can be shared directly with your sponsor and form the basis of your next phone call. When you're finished, tap Complete Inventory. You can view any saved inventories under the Completed tab here. Remember, inventories with Kai are completely different than the traditional approach of sitting down alone with pen and paper. They're opportunities for genuine self-discovery and growth, while Kai helps you connect the dots along the way. With Kai, inventories become stepping stones toward lasting recovery.